Good morning, everyone. The sun is shining so nicely today. It's going to be a beautiful Sunday. Got the Eden climbing rose on one side and the pink jasmine on the other. That's making a beautiful arch. I've got some more jasmine right here, pink jasmine, that I'm going to be making another espalier, kind of like this one, maybe a little bit smaller diamonds out front. But just look at how pretty everything is. I have an orange tree here and my lemon tree over there that had scale really bad, but it's really coming back. I treated that. Got my little water fountain, my water music we call it. Come sit out here and have breakfast or lunch with friends, dinner. A nice evening out here. I have my roses. Just look at how long that stem is. So pretty. These are the Eve bagats, and they smell so delicious. Let me grab one. Look at those. Now these are on their way out, but when they first come out, they're really, really pink. A brighter pink. So I have two of those. I have these white ones, but I also have the pink ones now. This, I think, might be being eaten by praying mantis. I did not know that. Praying mantis do love to eat roses. So while they are helpful in the garden with other things, if you have roses, they will eat those. Here's the espalier. I still have some blooms left, but it's done blooming, so we did a video on how to trim it up. I can't believe the pansies are still doing so well. I don't want to pull them out because look at, they're still doing so good. I'll wait until they're not and then I'll pull them out. Got some coleus and some eucalyptus, and these I like to keep in here and cut and put those in floral arrangements. Going down the path here, so pretty in the morning. Just those really pink hydrangeas just really catch my eye on that. Got some hummingbird feeders. Here's my green apple tree. I don't know about this branch. It's got a few apples on there. Hopefully it doesn't snap. We'll see. Keep an eye on that. I've got more pansies. I can't believe that these are still doing so well. And again, those hydrangeas, I've probably made about 6 different arrangements already with them, and I still have plenty of blooms, but look at the size of these. Those are some nice big blooms and tight, so still really healthy. And this I just find is really funny that these Shasta daisies have planted themselves right in my pathway, so I can't even take my wagon through here anymore without crushing those. They were in this planter bed here, and I pulled them out because they weren't doing well, and I guess whatever seeds dropped, they're happy there. And this I'm going to have to repot. You can see how it's pushing itself out of the pot. But this is the asparagus fern. So pretty. It's just sitting there. It loves its life. It just barely gets water and it gets a lot of hot sun. But it's happy there. Just coming along the pathway. This is a snow bush and I love, love, love it. Look at the pink. Pretty those two combinations are together. It's just so light and airy. And these dahlias right here are from a couple years ago and they just keep coming back up, so I'll let them love their life right there. Calla lilies, oh my goodness, this was just one bundle that I've divided all the way down to make a bunch more. They love their life right here. Then when they don't really like the hot sun, I think. So, but when they get yellow, I just pull them out. Excuse me. I have my sun patience. I just wanted to add a little more brightness in here, so I haven't need to plant those with some heuchera. And this is my coleus. Let me show you right here. And I keep propagating it. I have a bunch of videos on how this is the easiest plant to propagate, and so pretty, like in floral arrangements and things. It's just such a pretty coleus. Here's some more of the sun patience and my coleus that I have here and there. Just so pretty. Now the feverfew right here just self-seeds itself right along the gravel. So in this area I do have some landscape fabric down there just because it's the pathway, but weeds and everything, as you can see, still grow in the gravel. So not a problem. I just go around every day and pick a few weeds here and there or whatever needs to come out. I have a container here with a Japanese boxwood that I'm going to be shaping into a sphere. I think I'm going to, well, not that I think, I do know, I'm going to take out these lilies right here and save the corms or the bulbs down below, what those are, and give them to a friend or a neighbor, whoever wants those, because I'm going to plant this hydrangea right here, because I have the other hydrangea down there, and I think that having a hydrangea right here, I think it's gonna love it, because this one, look at these leaves, how happy this one is. So I think if I plant it right there, it'll give it a nice balance. Plus I'll have more hydrangeas to cut and put into my floral arrangements. We've got, what one's that one called? Diamond Frost, I think. And then again, here's my coleus that I'm propagating. I have one blue hydrangea because I bought it that way, but it's already turning pink, I see, because I'm watering it. It's turning to a lavender and then it'll turn to a pink. But I'm going to remove some of these and also plant that hydrangea there. And then again, here's all the calla lilies. Again, they all started from one plant and just, I planted them all there. Now they're not doing well right now because they don't like the summer heat, but if you look back in my other videos, you can see just how many flowers that they do push out. So, and really green. And sometimes I'll just take the leaves and cut the leaves off and just put those in a vase, and they look nice in the house. This garden bed I just redid. I have these sun patience in here, but these are the pink ones. So pretty. And then look at this. It's like carpet. So soft. It's the Artemisia. It's so soft. It's so funny. I've never grown that. Now I am. Here's the straw flowers, and they make that paper sound. Love it. And this dahlia has been in this pot for, gosh, a couple of years now, and it just keeps coming back. I don't have to dig it out and save it for the winter. It just loves it life. It's life right in there. Now here's one garden area that I haven't really done much with. I'll throw my hydrangeas in here when I get them, just to see if they're gonna, I just don't know about this spot. It gets a lot of shade, then it gets a full sun, and then it gets shade. So I gotta find something that's gonna really want to survive in here. So for now, it's just kind of a dump area to see what's gonna take, what's not. We got these two chairs at a garage sale, and it's so nice to just sit there and relax. Got the water fountain here. I just redid this garden bed. I just cut back all my nemesia, and it's already flushing back some new growth. Look at that. It was getting really leggy, and now it's getting, where it's pushing out more blooms. Then I have the pentas, some more coleus. What else do I have in here? Oh, the Nandina, another Eden climbing rose that's doing well. pentas and coleus, all the pretty things. I do like this lamb's ear. Now this right here is already starting to flower, and I will cut it way back and stick this in some floral arrangements too. This is really soft. It's fun to have. More dahlias. Oh, what I can't wait for is all these lisianthus. Look at those blooms. Well, buds actually. They haven't bloomed yet. But I've got quite a few there and quite a few there. Some in these containers here. Oh, look, they're getting ready. So fun. And that's my plum tree. Oh, is that a plum? Oh, butterfly. Is this one plum on my tree so far? Yeah. Interesting. Zinnias are all planted from seed. But I do get a lot of questions about these trees. These are Durantes, and they're actually a shrub that I've formed into trees. As you can see, they've been here for quite some time on the trunk, as you can see. I bought one container, I divided it into two, and I've got one there. I had purchased another container, and again divided it. So I have 4 big Durante trees up here in this garden, and then I have one more in the other garden. But they get all these purple flowers, and the pollinators love them. And then they'll turn to these orange berries in the fall, so all the purple flowers will be gone in the fall, and it'll be filled with just beautiful orange berries on there. But yeah, they're real fun to have in the garden. Okay, walking around here. I just have, oh, my bells of Ireland. I love planting bells of Ireland from seed because those go really good in little floral arrangements that I have. Here's another one right here. And the zinnias, just all the colors. And these are the Supertunia Vista bubblegum that I had in here last year, and I cut them way back, put them in containers, saved them for this year, and they lasted all winter just in their little pots, taking care of them. Now I've got them in here. I've already cut them back once because they were just about to the ground. So I've cut them back, and now they're flushing out again. Everything's, oh, here's my newest addition. I've been wanting a Japanese maple for so long, but haven't had a real shady spot in the garden. So this might be the home for it. But I'm going to keep it right here in this container, and I'm going to plant it in the ground, but I'm just not sure, like it's getting morning sun. So I'm going to keep an eye on it every day to see if that's the right spot for it. We'll see. And then here's Johnny Jump Ups. Things just grow right in the garden. Just right in the gravel. More feverfew. Butterflies. It's like just as I get to take a picture of them, they fly away. I've got some bees right here, some pollinators. Usually these are just filled with pollinators. Maybe it's a little too early. So that's just a little walk in my garden. And I'll see you next time when I get ready to plant. Have a great day, everyone.